What's up, people? Today, we are looking at CURVACEOUS Gents versus Roebuck. What CURVACEOUS Gents did to win the 5,000, how they played the game basically better than everyone else. What would they do? What would they do differently? And you are hopefully going to learn so much just by watching an analysis of this gameplay. This is the final. Yeah, I just finished recording the NA1 version of this, and the video, I know it seemed a bit like the frames were dropping. This should be recording in 60 FPS, so I'm not sure why it's doing that. Yeah. So, yeah, but anyway, let's get into the video. Okay. Simple as that. So, we don't love a bit of this map. It's not the worst map in the world. Really, this map, we have two possibilities on where we throw. Okay, now there's a little spawner down here, cage. Ooh, a beautiful drawing. So you can throw that for that, but I'm pretty sure he throws Choco up to get this top spawner, or he throws him up for the AC. Wait, let's go back. Or does he actually throw him through the? Yeah, he just throws him kind of up in the air. But obviously there's loads of difference. Now the other team, we're going to see that in the second round. The other team, spawning over here, it's a lot less easy to get into the center. So really, Nani is he's uncontested. So if you are playing, if you do spawn here, make sure you're throwing something to the center. Because see, Nani has that ball free. Mixed, I think Mix is just kind of going up for some sort of AC, and they know what they're doing. Nani's now getting this ball. PH looks like he was the guy that threw since he's a bit delayed, and now his team's up here, and so's one of CURVACEOUS Gents, but he's kind of alone. But he's backing off. He knows what he's doing. He doesn't get caught in that cage, and they're trying desperately to get that cage under control, and they have. He survived. Now we see there's no skies kill zone, so he can't look straight up. And he makes a split-second decision to throw it off the right-hand side there. I mean, there's not really much about that. And now we're kind of in like a 3v3 fight. This is kind of what's going on. He passes and then he instantly throws. I mean, it's valid, bro. He gets a fast ball. And yeah, they are playing extremely aggressive. It's 1-0. Now they're going to try and close out with this 2v3. Now they've all grouped up, but yeah, again, bro, they're pushing forward. Like, bro, these guys are W keying. Like, they've got their W key takedown. They are W keying. Cubal, when it caught in the cage, it's kind of unlucky. Really, you want Choco in that cage. That's unlucky. That's unlucky from I think it was Daz. That's close. Honestly, bro, I don't know what's going on. The camera operator is changing more views than ever. But it's 3-1. PH groups up with his team. Okay. And now they're going to rotate away. They're running away. You see these guys? They're forcing on the offensive. Because, CURVACEOUS Gents, they're already popping their head in. Cubal is now trying to come to them. That's unlucky. That's unlucky on the pass. They locked onto him. But now they're kind of going. Now they're looking up at the skies. Now the thing is with this. Now, if you watch the NA1, you realise there was one point where Jerbus didn't look up for the 1830. Now, really, okay, I don't hate looking up for the sky since you're behind this cover. But I'm just saying in general, make sure if you are looking up at the skies, you know you're safe. Okay, because yes, there may be an AC31 up there, but I mean, if you miss one, then it's kind of your fault. But make sure you're not looking up, because Mixed could pop up his head and kill you. But there you go, all three are there. They have visuals on all three. Daz is now pushing left, because we don't want them all together. And we don't want them all together. They don't want to be all together like this. I mean, luckily there isn't any bomb-balls in this, but at the same time, getting more angles is going to be hard to keep control of, especially in terms of your vision. Okay, they have the visual on Daz and Nani. Where's the third guy? Is he hiding here? Is he hiding up here? They need to have awareness on him, and they're going to be scared of him, or they're going to forget about him and he's going to get hit. There he is. Never mind, I'm blind. Was he there when I drew my stick man? I don't even know. But that's a really nice catch. I'm not sure if that hit, but PH, you see, he's kind of already given up on his teammate. Okay, now there's a chance. There's a chance that who was it? Was it not? It was maybe I think it was Choco. There's a chance Choco wins that. I ain't gonna lie. It's a nice catch. Nani was hit. He sees Choco in the 1v2, and he's like, nah. Okay, I mean, Daz was the one with the ball, and Daz was down here. Okay, so he had to pop up, and then Mix had to pop up. And now there's obviously it's the right decision overall, because he did lose the exchange, but there's a chance he didn't. And now he's gonna try and punish this cage ball patch, which I mean, yeah. I mean, it's kind of risky getting that cage ball, whether it was on purpose. No, maybe go for that top cage wall. But now, see, look at the awareness. They know they're both sitting up there. And now he's distracting them. Daz is going to come up behind. That pass comes in. That tackle probably could have been punched if they had a ball. But that's an unfortunate flap there. Well, it's not unfortunate. It's a misplay. Okay, I'll be real. Okay, we can't call stuff unfortunate. Okay, that was a bad play. He shouldn't have flapped. He should have tackled. Yeah, it was failure. Okay, yeah. But that's unlucky. They both couldn't punish that flap. And Daz threw that because he thought, well, he caught one, he can't caught the other, but he got the double catch. Then he got slow balled, and now it's 4-8. And we see this as quite aggressive, especially for EU. I mean, I don't mean anything by that. I mean, in terms of EU versus NA, I feel NA is more aggressive, I'm just going to say. But we're not seeing that with this game, bro. We're seeing the W key come out a lot by Curvy Gents. But now you see it's a 3-on-1. 3-on-1 where we're all separated. It's the same with the thing. Daz, Nani, and then mixed over here. Okay? They can focus on one. They can kind of focus on two. But now you can't really focus on three, especially if they're separated like that. And Mix pushing forward. That's a really nice catch. They're playing together. And, bro, these guys, it's 9, and this guy's tackling away. Okay, I'm not someone saying this guy. CURVACEOUS tackling away. Choco's in a cage, okay? It's 4-9, okay? He can't be tackling away. He can't be tackling away for safety. He needs to go to Choco. He needs to go help Choco. And now they're all together. Now they're in that fight. And there we go. And that's the win. Because CURVACEOUS just tackled away. He's got to have better comms. Or better just knowledge. I don't know, knowledge? I don't know, he's got to push that. As simple as that. He's got to push that. At 10-4. It's, what's it? Zorb. I don't even know. But there we go. We see the other sport. Wait, did he curve that? Okay, well, I'm being real, bro. I watched these finals live. I didn't realise they did this. I've never seen this start before. Okay. I always thought, bro, see, look, I'm learning something. See, look, so if I'm learning something, you guys are learning something. I always thought, throw one up here, maybe you can curve one into here. He curves one that way, one that way. Now, whether he is good enough to be able to curve his curves the right way, consistently, I mean, you can. In case you're wondering, if you move to the right while you're throwing a curve, it will go this way. If you move to the left while you're throwing a curve, it will go this way. Which I'm guessing he kind of does. He kind of moves lefts. But I mean, really, he's kind of aiming it. But yeah, this will take a lot of practice to do. But it really does go very nicely. And that passes the I mean, it's unlucky. I'll admit that one was unlucky. Bro, I don't even know what's going on here. But that's an insane catch. For the mechanics are top tier. You can't lie about that. For the amount of, like, focus on that cage walls, there's a lot of mechanics. And we see they're going on that 3v1, okay? We've got our 3 people. Now, there was the cage wall. There was a cage wall sitting, like, over here, you know, vibing. Whether Daz could have got that and they took the 3v2, maybe. But they decided, you know, we follow. They decided we follow. And they decided the 3v1 was more important than a 2v1 and an extra ball. Because, obviously, the ball isn't easy to get. You've got to remember, on these cage balls, it's not like once you get the cage ball, you get it instantly, okay? It takes, I can't remember how much, I'm guessing like around 5 seconds. Maybe actually, that's quite long, 5 seconds. But it takes some time to get the cage ball. So now we see Daz, he's not going straight to his team. He's going and he's curving around. I've got to stop pausing this, as this video is going to be far too long. I ain't going to lie to you. It's already 8 minutes. But 4-0. And, I mean, yeah, he tacked it. But you see, they're together. And PH, bro. PH again, bro. Where's PH off to, bro? PH is like, nah, bro. PH is over here in case you can't see him. PH is like, nah, bro. I'm out, okay? I know Choco's still alive. I know Choco's still vibing, bro. But nah. They are playing far too passive for my liking. This is why Rollback didn't do well. I think they was too passive. That's really nice that they actually managed to get that cage ball without being tackled. And now PH and Choco come in. Well, once they finally realise, hey, wait, we actually won, and they get the clean up. But PH shouldn't be going there in the first place. It just shouldn't be. And they've already got an 81-30 up in their scare. Bro, hit your tackles, mate. Great tackle. You sure? Are you sure, commentators? That's unlucky. I want to see if he throws first. Bro, I don't even know what's going on anymore. Like, there's not really much analysis there. Honestly, bro, this is not like the end all. Okay, they are gonna make mistakes. I want that to be known. But nice little. I think that's a slow ball. A very quick slow ball as well. Their ability to think on the spot is extremely good. And now they're following this 3v2. PH finally waited for them instead of running away. And you see, they get the point. They get the point. And now Choco's behind. And Choco reveals his location with that pass. Okay. Whether they know Choco's here, I mean, they have got a guy. They have got a guy somewhere over here who might be able to comm that, depending how good their comms are. But Choco, if he doesn't pass that, there's a chance he can sneak up without people knowing him. However, the second he passes that, people are gonna realise he's there. And Mix turns, faces him. He does he get the trade? Does Nani take the hit for him? Sorely, basically got it. Yeah, Choco, you know, he's checking his surroundings. And now they're pushing forward. But you see, they didn't really use their advantage, okay? 2 over here, Mix is over here, he's going to come back to them, okay? Now they're pushing into that 3v2. Now they did just see Mix over to the left, but they're pushing into that 3v2 because that's the two they could see. Now, really, in my opinion, the IGL just say, no. We go for Mix, we go here. One guy could maybe go up here to cut them off. And obviously you're going to be hitting the back from these two, but we're going to try and not care about them and clear and wipe Mix as quickly as possible. And Choco's looking around. Obviously, yeah, he's probably looking to see what's going on, but got to focus on it. And now they've all grouped up. Nice catch from Nani. That wasn't a nice catch, but there we go. Tackle was missed, and 8-8. We're gonna see what's gonna happen here. Daz now running to Nani. Now you see, Nani trusts in Daz's ability to escape this. Nani's going for that ball. He's not like, okay, tell you what, we'll meet here and then we'll run here. Because if we meet there, then there's a possibility of 2 of us getting kills. Yes, there's a chance that you might survive, but in this situation, Daz doesn't have a ball, Nani doesn't have a ball. They might as well allow Daz to try and escape. Well, that happened. That's a mistake. You can't lie. That is a mistake. But yeah, blue side low health, but they're still WQing that, and they love to play this position here, and they are WQing that. They are WQing, and you see they're running away again. The other team is running away. Wait, where's okay? Let's watch PH again. Let's see. PH. I suppose he's playing for that damage, and now he comes back in. And now he runs away. Bro, PH doesn't know what he's doing. Bro, no disrespect to PH, bro. It feels like I'm calling out. He runs up here. I'm not sure if he flat for the ball or he was going to catch this ball and it was like a target switch. But then he runs back. He runs back in once that cage ball's back, and then he's like, oh wait. Now they got the cage ball. Let me run away again. And you see, he runs away. He runs in. He runs away, and he gets hit. And now it's a 2v1. And they've split up. Q-Bar went left. The other one went right. Okay, now whatever your IGL says. Okay, your IGL's got to make the call on where you go. You've got to have your call-outs down. Do we go down here or do we go up here? Obviously, don't say down here, up here. Commonly, people have their own call-outs. But now you see, they said, okay, let's go Choco, okay? Now, why are they going for Choco? Well, the thing is, they're easier to cut off. Nani's, what on earth is that? Nani's up here, so we can cut off both of these attacks. And Daz has cut off this side. So really, there's no place for Choco to run on one heart. That won't be easy cut off. The other guy, I can't remember who it was. I mean, Q-Bal. He can easily run. He can easily run away from that situation. It was Q-Bal, yeah. He can easily run away because there's no one to cut him off. And Choco's trying to run back. And there we go. They are smart enough to punish that tackle. And overall, again, we see it. Now, there's a few things. First of all, it's kind of the same as the NA in terms of rollback. Really got to make their decision-making. But their decision-making is more, not only the IGL, but also their own player. Okay, I'll call out PH because it was the one I most noticed. But probably all of them was kind of making this mistake. But the IGL's got to say, okay, no, we push that, we fight that. No, we run away. No, we push that. No, we run away. No, we run away to X, okay? If you are IGLing your team, okay, give them precise information. Don't say, tell you what, run away. Tell you what, push them. Tell you what, attack him. Don't say him. Don't say there. Don't say on. You can say on me, but it's a bit dodgy. But yeah, give more precise callouts if you are IGNing your team. And yeah, honestly, Rollback did great to get into the final, so no disrespect to them. I can never do anything they did, but congrats to Nani in that. It's a match in fits. Let's be real, it's a match in fits. Mixed with MVP. MVP doesn't really matter, by the way, in case any of you are wondering. There you go. That's some more advice, bro. Tips and tricks with ArcoWells. I mean, this is what the video is. But this video is shorter than the other one, 15 minutes. So, if you haven't made it to the end, bro, leave a comment down below. Tell me if I missed anything. Tell me if any of this is helpful, what's been the most helpful to you. Tell me why you think Curvaceous Gentlemen did the best. Was it their mechanics? Was it their positioning? Was it the callouts? Just how well they played? Was it their chemistry? But except from that, Oh, bro, before I go, IGL means in-game leader. In case you have been listening to this the whole time without knowing what IGL is in-game leader. So, the guy that leads the team. He makes the call-outs. Obviously, other people can say, you go here, but if he says it, you listen to it. He's going to say he's going to have comms most of the time. He's going to say what you're doing. But anyway, that is it. Hopefully, you've enjoyed this video. Take care. Take care? Bro, what's this? Take care and peace.